And also, Key Chat.
Oh! No, they gotta add Bowsette. Where's she at?
Wave 6.
Come on, Miyamoto. Come on, Miyamoto. What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and we got a Nintendo Direct to watch. And unfortunately, it looks like leaks kind of got around a couple of days ahead of time. And some stuff, I guess, was spoiled. I don't know. I saw people talking about Donkey Kong, F-Zero, and Smash Brothers for some reason. I don't know what. There's only like a handful of things related to Smash I can think about that they would be announcing. But nothing huge. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's not wait too much longer. Let's just get right into this and see what Nintendo's got for us. And I don't know if you can see it. I'm wearing a Donkey Kong shirt for the occasion, in case what people were saying was gonna leak does leak. Splatoon. Now, what is happening here? I don't know all that much about Splatoon. Well, whoever this is clearly not our enemy. Color chip palette? Can you change your characters? Yeah, looks like you can just change it whenever you want. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Okay. I tend to forget that like Nintendo really does like I always feel like Splatoon is more like just a smaller franchise for Nintendo, but no, they love that series. Screen blacked out for a minute.
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Over and over again.
Okay, let's see our first batch.
Some kind of rush mode or something?
The toys are back in
Wait a
town.
minute, what?
Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation
I've never
and
played
action
this
are
series.
vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
Okay.
Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
This is mostly like a puzzle game.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play
Remember the last Nintendo Direct where they showed off like a bunch of Mario games in the middle, and then they ended it with Mario Brothers Wonder?
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the Prince. and
Oh,
the
it's
world.
Prince of Persia.
Guide Sargon
Yeah,
as he
this game
sets
looks
off to
cool.
Save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey
Yeah, I can't
progresses,
remember where we
Sargon
saw
will
this
grow
one
stronger
before.
and learn new abilities that expand his
I think,
arsenal.
yeah, it was the Summer Games Fest
Amulets to
presentation, I
further
think.
boost your abilities, among other
But yeah, this
things.
was,
The number
this
of
looked really
amulets
good.
you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way.
Big Snake.
Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
A Ubisoft
You can
original.
receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments,
Epic.
each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal
Is this gonna be
the
connected
metal
to Fortnite
in couch
somehow?
co-op or online. Go full
There's
throttle
supposedly
with
been a
Horizon Chase
racing
2,
mode in the
launching
works
on
for
Nintendo
Fortnite
Switch later today.
at some point. I don't know.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can
I was
battle
about
it
to
out
say,
in versus modes,
Copyright
or
violation
together in
central.
or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What?
Forger has a new assignment from school. Creating a photo
I haven't watched
diary.
a single episode
On
of this
weekdays,
anime.
You'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
I think they did do a Dragon Ball reference in it, where specifically one of the kids is pretending or imagining they're reflecting like a spirit bomb on Planet Namek or something like that. I don't know.
Mario's first RPG adventure.
Hey, this isn't a
returns.
new announcement.
The Super Mario RPG game is back.
I do want to play this
Updated
though.
Graphics. Let's go over some new.
Never
and
played the
returning
original one.
gameplay features.
I've always heard about it, and people have always
Time
talked
your
about how
button
good it
presses
was.
with action commands to
I'm looking
increase
forward to this
damage
one.
dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh, so it's not exactly the same.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh, and I bet
Depending on
that
your
each
current
one.
The move will change.
Yep.
So experiment with different combos.
Okay, that's neat.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Wow.
Set off for adventure with Mario and friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the
You know, always
Nintendo
used to
Switch
kind of,
system November
like, it was so
17th.
wild to me back
Pre-orders
then
are
that there was a
available
game
now
out there
on Nintendo eShop.
where Bowser was your ally.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
Hang on. That character looks familiar.
The DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary blood.
Daddy, why'd you fake your death?
Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets
Casper,
a
the friendly
mysterious
ghost.
dwarf. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
When Another Code
So it's
Recollection
2
launches
games.
January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
They
eShop.
remakes or are they just HD ports?
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both
Okay.
games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward
I guess
to
they're
playing
just
them early next
HD
year.
ports.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, here's something big. The Peach game.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess
the Peach game.
and some toads went to go see it. But then,
She's got her crown in this. I just made a video about this where she wasn't wearing her crown.
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach
Okay.
and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
Where's her crown?
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon. to
It's
face
Super
off against
Saiyan.
the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Oh, okay.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
I'm really glad it's not just her
Peach
dress
saved
changed
this
colors.
performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
This is like Kirby.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
Okay.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul
Kung Fu
fiends.
Peach. It's a 2D
Many
fighting
other
game.
Transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
I wonder if like that's what it is. It's like taking a bunch of different game genres and just letting Peach just do a bunch of them. Like what if the Kung Fu Peach is like plays out like it would be a regular 2D fighting game? That would be cool.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
I liked that.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits
Hello.
in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Had a gun.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Oh, we haven't seen that a million times in
Crime-fighting duo
various
chasing down a
anime.
mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a
Satan.
hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
I've never played any of
Fighting
these games.
timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
The legendary Raider returns.
Huh?
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing
Oh,
onto
okay.
Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip,
What are these, like,
and swan dive through
is
perilous
this the
quests
legit
spanning
original?
different
No, I mean, they
countries
look...
and mythologies. Along
No.
the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost. to
Oh,
the
they've
ravages of time.
upgraded the
This
graphics.
faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the
Okay.
expansions and secret
Is that the
levels for
same?
each
Because, like,
game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the
This
upgraded
must be
visuals at
new for
any
the
time.
Switch, then.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, starring Lara Croft.
Because I know
launches
there
on
was, like, an
Nintendo Switch
anniversary
system
remake of
February
these
14th.
games, but this must
Pre-orders
be, like,
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
like, just literal remasters of the first games.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective
I'm a
duo,
little surprised that
Pikachu,
they actually gave some time to
and his
Pokemon in
partner
this.
Tim investigate various cases while searching for
It's
Harry,
not
Tim's
unheard of
missing
that they
father.
would throw some Pokemon news in one of these, but they usually
Tim
try to...
interviews
I think they usually try to keep
Pikachu
all the Pokemon
interviews
stuff on the
Pokemon,
Pokemon
and they
Presents
find the
shows.
truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon
Hello,
to
Tad.
broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
X-ray vision.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the
How does
mysteries
Luxray
and
have that
find Harry?
ability?
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Hold on, I think I've seen this.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time
This is
with the
just
music
me
as best
trying
you
to
can.
play any musical instrument.
But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians
Oh, I hope
can
it's
band together in
I hope
local
it's not
multiplayer.
I hope it's copyright friendly.
trombone champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's
Battle
health
Crush?
down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
So it looks like a...
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
It looks
Work with
like
your
a
allies to be the last team standing.
Moab or whatever you call
Battle
them.
Crush is free to play and launches
I don't know
first
what
for
you call
consoles
it.
on
It looks
Nintendo
like one of
Switch
those,
next
like,
spring. A closed
but
beta test will be available this October.
it's not.
Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG.
War Tales.
Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Timed console exclusive? Oh, never mind. I'm
Gun in this reimagining
I'm
of
sitting
the
there thinking
beloved
that, like,
NES classic,
that means it's only going to be on the console for a little while. It just
blast through
the
explosive
exclusivity
stages
is going to
with a
be
devastating
limited.
arsenal of weapons to crush the
I'm an idiot.
forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage.
This is the next
Legend speaks of your ancestors
Octopath
wielding it to purify
style game.
evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it.
I mean, the visuals look
Walk it
pretty
I will,
cool.
Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists
Are
of
there
despair which hang
demons?
heavy over our home. It may take
There's
days,
angels, there gotta be
months,
demons.
or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Unicorn Overlord. Luigi's Mansion. We already know about this.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley.
Is that what they're calling
a
it?
place that's screaming and teeming with
I thought
the
it was just
supernatural.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I don't think they ever
Luigi,
stuck a
our
2 on
kingdom
there.
heart hero, was
Maybe it
sent here to
confused
check it
people
out.
with the lack of a 2.
Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
I actually like the way the ghosts look in the
this
in the
game,
first
you'll find
game
ghosts
more
haunted,
than
a former
this.
plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a
Which that's
mine
just like
covered
a
in ice and snow,
like that's
and
more
even
nitpicky than
places.
anything.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
Pound tap pap.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Oh, a little bit of a wait for that one.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
He said 2. That's Mario.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official
Filmed
name
with
of this
permission in
gallery
the very
will be
bottom
Nintendo
corner.
Museum. At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to
This
finish
is
up
where
in
Charles
March
Martinet lives.
2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
They look good.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
I don't know who those are, but they look good too.
January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora
Okay,
from
I guess
Kingdom
people were
Hearts,
right.
is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
This
Please
game
look forward
ended
to
like
its
3
release
years
next
ago,
year.
I think. Was it 2020
That's
or
all for
2021?
today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
What else you got? Oh. Leakers were leaking.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
I saw this.
F-Zero 99.
Yeah, but are they gonna kill it?
Race on classic F-Zero courses with
After
the
6
scenes from
months?
the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash.
I mean,
into
this is a
pilots or
brutal game.
guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
Yeah.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power.
I mean, it's
meter to
better
stay
than
in
nothing, but I mean, I actually like that they are. I like the
Feeling
idea of
risky?
experimenting with
Spend some of
classic
your power
games
meter
and
for a temporary
giving, you know,
speed boost.
a new way to play these games.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Okay, they've actually
Complete goals while you're racing.
gone
to
on. Oh,
unlock
look,
cosmetic
you
options
can
for your
upgrade
machine.
the ship. Okay. If they won't kill it off, then I say okay.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30
Okay.
years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Okay. That's cute.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Alrighty.
one little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials.
I don't know that I would play this,
locals.
but
As you
I
continue
really like
gathering
how it
and
looks.
crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
Oh, it's tied to
Switch
League of Legends.
next year.
What?
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story. launches
Another
on the Nintendo
League of
Switch
Legends
system November 1st.
I might actually play this one.
Pre-orders begin today.
That looks pretty
Nintendo
cute.
eShop.
Pretty interesting. Wait, that's the
Let's
same
move
thing?
into formation.
Well, hello.
With these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings.
Wait.
Welcome to the island.
This is a
This
new
tropical
game?
resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as
No.
you can.
Hand model.
I want to sit
The micro
on my
games
butt.
will come one after another, so look alive.
It's going to require a lot of movement.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's
Hey.
in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the
Always like
Nintendo
seeing a
Switch
reference
system
to Mario
November
Brothers
3rd.
3.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Will it?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an
Okay.
end to an empire's invasion.
This actually looks pretty
Noah,
cool.
a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause.
Shark!
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you,
How
additional
original.
facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal,
Look pretty cool.
justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April
Okay.
23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
Okay.
Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
How
Eastward,
considerate of you,
Octopia
Nintendo.
ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across
War Groove
3 tactical
2.
campaigns with valiant factions.
I didn't
a
play
new
the first
mouthful
one.
Faction, the
I
Fari.
don't know anything about the second one.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2
Cutscene
marches onto
editor?
Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive
Huh.
October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
You can make your own cutscenes? That's interesting.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night. And the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
I'm sure you can get
Tend to the
eaten
clamoring customers
by the
at
bigger
your
fish.
Sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing
Yeah.
to find the
Whoa,
best
what is that?
ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations.
The jumbo
Dave
shrimp.
The Diver launches
Not a
first for
jumbo
consoles
shrimp,
on the
the
Nintendo Switch
jumbo
system
shrimp.
October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, the narwhal.
The final wave is
Oh, here we
racing
go.
in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Mario
Pass
Kart
DLC
8
from
finally
the Mario
ends.
Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in
Uh-oh.
Wave 6. From the Mario
Diddy.
Kart Double Dash game,
There he
Donkey
is.
Kong. From Mario Kart
Funky
Wii,
Kong.
Funky Kong.
A lot of Donkey Kong love.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
There she is.
And also, Key Jet.
Oh, no, they gotta add Bowsette. Where's she at?
Wave 6
Come on,
of the
Miyamoto.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Come on,
Booster
Miyamoto.
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8
Cowards.
Deluxe game drives
They wouldn't give us
Nintendo
Bowsette.
Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
They said the thing. But what is this? I haven't played Among Us since before the last update they did. I don't know if this is the same one and now it's coming to the Switch, or if this is a whole new update. No one survived. Yeah, they did. What if it's like a mode where... No, it's just a new map. Let's see, what about a mode where it's basically like a battle royale or something like that? The fungal?
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this
Okay.
October.
It's just a new map.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
You're welcome.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Okay. Yeah, that just came out. Pikmin 1 and 2, yeah. Yeah. Definitely. It looks funny, but I don't know if I'll play it. Mario RPG for sure. I gotta finish the rest of those courses. That's coming at some point. Did that have 2023? Oh, March. Okay, I guess I missed the release date for that.
We hope
There's
you're
some
looking
good
forward to
stuff
these
in that
upcoming
lineup,
events.
man.
This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Well, of the things I mentioned, we're 2 for 3. No. Wait a minute. Oh! People talked about this. I never thought in a million years. No. I thought that was just people being just like, oh, this would be so cool. Wow. And I just finished playing the first one not that long ago. And I mean, as much as I love GameCube era graphics and stuff, like this doesn't look bad. And maybe they'll even give you the option to swap between them. Well, it's certainly not, it's not what I was thinking it was going to be, but... Wow. What a tragic story. Dang.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Wow. I was certainly not expecting that at the end. Wow. I was like, you know what, this is a pretty nice little direct, you know, nothing to blow my mind or anything, but that last one really did. Wow. Gee. I can't believe they're doing it. But, yeah, there was some good stuff in this thing, man. Like, I don't think this is what people were expecting when they were talking about old DK, but you know, I'm fine with it. I would play this. The Prince of Persia game looks cool. What was this other? The Epic racing game. I actually kind of like the look of this this racing game from Epic, but I don't know if I would like check it. It might be worth checking out. I don't know. Gonna play Super Mario RPG as soon as it comes out. What else? The Peach game looks really interesting. I hope it has that. I hope it does the different genre gameplays. I mean, that would be great if it does. So I'm really looking forward to that. Some of these games that it's the 3D worlds with the 2D pixel art characters. There were several of those in here that looked really cool. Luigi's Mansion 2, of course. I do want to check out the F-Zero game because maybe if enough people play this, they'll bring it back in full. But they've said before with Mario Kart, as popular as it is, they don't really need another racing game. But it could lead them to experiment more with this one. So I'm fine with this. This is kind of like Death Race. It was a Death Race mode in the 64 F-Zero game. You just race in a loop over and over again until only one's left. So it's basically the same thing here. And I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff here, and a lot of these games here, like that League of Legends game, I thought was actually pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I think this was a nice Direct. I really liked it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Check out my other videos if you would. And we'll be back and play some of these games as soon as they drop. Till then, see you later.